Hello my loves, how are you doing? I just wanted to start talking to you about some of the plant spirit sprays I've got in my kit when I do my healings for you, and they're also on my website. And today I'd like to talk to you about the Mugwort meditation blend and why I've chosen the ingredients, the plant spirits that I have, why on the bottle there is a big pink vulva. She's very friendly, don't worry about that, and also kind of how to use them. So this is a meditation blend. So meditation is about getting out of the head. It's about coming into the body and kind of going into the innate wisdom that we have. And the hydrosol that I've distilled for this blend is mugwort. Mugwort, and you can see the plant spirit that I've drawn on the bottle. She's a dreaming herb. She's a herb for journeying. She's used by midwives. I smoked mugwort during my births to open and connect, drinking mugwort tea. It's a herb which I see it as like a storyteller, because it takes wisdom, moves it through generations. So you don't know when this wisdom is going to need to land, for example. You don't know when you're going to need to assist in childbirth, for example, in a community, or you don't know when you're going to need to assist in journeying beyond realms. And that's what mugwort does. It takes you into the spirit realm and it helps you to journey, it helps you to connect. And the reason we have these plant spirit allies to help us to journey is, one is to keep us safe, two is to inspire us because they have their own wisdom about the way that these things work. Mugwort is deeply cleansing. It's in many ways a herb which keeps us to the point, takes us to a space. So cleanses impurities from the air, releases anything that doesn't need to be in a space. So the mugwort in this blend is essentially saying, this is a sacred space, don't invite anything that isn't welcome into this space. To the mugwort I've added marjoram. Marjoram is a old crone energy of, she's like a grandmother that sits beside you. Her energy is deep, you know, and wild marjoram, it grows in spaces. Notice where it's growing, you know, notice where you see this wild marjoram. What's the energy of the space that you're connecting with? Mugwort and marjoram, they're air blend, so it's all about kind of like being able to dream beyond this space, being able to visualize. People who get visions when they're meditating or clarity, these are the herbs that are supporting with that at the time. Nutmeg is there as well. Nutmeg's always like a, ooh, that's interesting. Nutmeg's like a button that lets go. It's like everything that you're holding on to. Oh, it's like when I'm doing my massages and I touch certain points and I work certain reflex points on people's feet and their breathing just shifts. It's like pressing a button and it lets go. That's what nutmeg is doing in this blend. Silver Fir is tethering you to this here and now. It's keeping you grounded so that you don't completely go off. So it's keeping a sacred space for this meditation. And elemi is also, elemi is just a softening of the imagination and supports the visualization process. So with elemi, you're being welcome to walk through a door, and elemi will show you that door and show you how to access that door as well. So this is a really, really sacred, special blend. It is gentle, so it's not like the sage smudging spray, which is really, really potent and intended to hold very, very strong sacred space. With this blend, And if you, for example, you're doing a yoga nidra practice, or you're doing a meditation practice, or you're cleansing your crystals, you can do that with this blend. I prepare for meditation by simply spraying around my aura, inhaling through and then cleansing through. And I've got this beautiful scent. I've got long hair and I love to wear my clothes round. If I'm going through the day and I want to kind of like keep, for example, I'm going on a walk, or I'm wanting to keep a connection with spirit while I'm going through the day, because it's going to be important for me, I use it in my hair, because I know that the silver fir and the marjoram are going to keep me really grounded as well, but it's not as potent and strong as the In the Roots grounding blend, which I'm going to tell you about as well. I hope that was really helpful. Oh, I did tell you that I was going to tell you why does she have a big pink vulva. Mugwort is really connected with the womb space. It's connected with midwives. And there's this idea about sacred birth, and that when we birth things through the womb space, and men have womb spaces as well. So if you're meditating, or it's a guided meditation or something, or you're looking for inspiration, it's that reminder that you can pull that inspiration from your third eye through the heart, through the womb space, because it will be birthed through you as a bodily experience. And the beauty about that is that your body will give you indications as to whether this is a good idea. Does this feel good? Is this really sacred to you? Is this truly what you're about? Or is this somebody else's idea? And it also means that you've got to go through all of that loving, caring, embodied space of your ideas before you bring them into existence. And Mugwort's such a beautiful reminder for that. So thank you for listening. And yeah, if you're in my healing spaces, then you will have access to this. And they're also on my website as well.